We're gonna go into some kind of on-it build, but I'm not too sure how we're gonna do it. I kind of want to lean into Riftmaker and try to do a build like that. I think Riftmaker and Wits End would be really good here. So I think going into like Wits End as my on-it item would be really good, but I can't do that early, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into double recurve and try to just use that to sustain my on hits, and then go into the Riftmaker. So it'd probably be 2 recurves into Leeching Lair, into Riftmaker, and then build the Wits after. Climbing in League can be difficult. Sometimes you don't know what you're doing wrong. Luckily, we have Fragsheets. Fragsheets is a revolutionary tool that analyzes you and all the games you've played. It will then use that data to show you exactly what you need to improve and climb. You can see stats, helpful tips, and also recommended roles and champions that best suit your playstyle. Fragsheets can also analyze each of your games as you grind, showing you what you did well and where you need to improve. Try Fragsheets for yourself. It might just be what you need. The link will be in the description below. Okay, so I have my 1 recurve, right? I'm thinking of just going into Leeching Lair. I think I'm gonna do that. And then I think we just go into the Rift. Hopefully try to sustain up just using the recurve bow. Alright, we're able to farm into the Riftmaker here. So we have Riftmaker and it's backed up by 1 recurve bow, so... I mean, we kind of do some true damage, so the Riftmaker could give us a little bit of a bump when it comes to damage, but we don't have a whole lot yet until we go Wits. Earth. Okay, Riftmaker and Wits End acquired. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna see if I can fight this Scion here. We're just gonna 1v1 him straight up. GG. Interesting build. I wanted to keep going so that I can get armor, but yeah, we'll playtest this build a little bit more. Trading 1-for-1 against Vlad, it's kind of mid. We're gonna get to null magic and we're gonna go into the Wits. I don't know if I'm gonna go at first, we'll see. I kind of want to build a Leeching Lair or something, or build some kind of AP somewhere along the way. So good, so good. Notice how I had no magic during that whole thing, which means that it makes it a lot harder for them to actually burst me down. Well, we actually got our Wits here. This is so good. And then we're gonna go into Riftmaker. The one problem with Wits End is that it sucks when you rush it, because it only gives you 15. You can get that with recurve bow, which is pretty insane if you think about it. since I'm only level 7 and it scales the levels. But you get MR and you still get on hit regardless, so I mean, not the worst. Hello? Where's your pool? Well, this Wits End is doing super good, actually. So it's pretty nice. Now my Wits End is 25. So it's going up with levels right now. Seems like it's going up by 5 each level. Maokai gets the shutdown there, which is huge. Because obviously I don't want to give any gold to Vlad. Okay, we have a Rift Maker. I think next we go into armor. Do I even need to go into armor actually? I think I'm okay. But I do want to go into like tanky items and see how much I can actually heal off of Rift Maker. Also, Wits End does 45 now, which is good. Nice. You think the healing mattered there? I think so. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go into armor here. Sunfire. Yeah, we'll go into Sunfire. I like Sunfire. Riftmaker proc. Oh, this build feels so good. I'm tanky and I could really take advantage of the true damage that I get from Riftmaker. Very good. I want this build to like be able to 1v9, but I don't think it does enough. Or it's still kind of like a fragile build. But in team fights, it's so good. Oh, if I didn't get CC'd. This game. This game's fun. Had a good amount of damage with the Titanic too. It just has everything, dude. This is why I like the build. You can do anything with it. And it has healing, bro. Come on. True damage too? What the fuck?